Hello everyone, I'm FMZ and welcome to another experiment on the channel. Today we are going to use Football Manager 2022 to predict the career of the legend that is Alan Shearer. Using the mad scientist FM database that he has created for the 1991-92 season. The link is in the description for that, and thank you to him for all the work he does in creating these databases for us. So we'll check out the career of Alan Shearer. Don't forget, if you enjoy this content, please leave a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Don't forget to click that notification bell to know when a new video goes up on the channel. And also don't forget to leave me a comment if you've got anything to say. Let's check in with Mr. Shearer. Now ignore the years. Obviously we know we are using the FM22 database, so we will be in the year 2021. This is 1991. Essentially a 21-year-old Alan Shearer. Look at those stats. First and foremost, natural finish of 20, determination of 20, finishing of 17, penalty taking of 18. Obviously started his career at Southampton, where he made 118 appearances and scored 23 goals. What will he do with Blackburn Rovers? Will Blackburn win the title like they did in the 1994-95 season? Let's skip ahead a year and see where we are. So here we are at the end of Alan's first season with Blackburn Rovers, and it's been a very productive one for him. 23 goals in 42 appearances, 3 assists and 2 player of the matches to go with that. So much so, look who's come calling for Alan Shearer. We're not even a year into the game, and he is already on the radar of Manchester United. They put in an offer. I should suspect that will be accepted as well. Obviously, it was a big thing that was muted at the time when he was at Blackburn. Will he go to Manchester United? He eventually went to Newcastle. This time, he's off to Man U. So Alan did complete that move to Manchester United, and he scored 26 goals in 38 games for them. 3 assists again, 3 player of the matches, but he's had a much bigger year than that. So he's won a World Cup with England in Qatar, he's won the Premier League with Manchester United, and he's won the FA Cup. And he's already got more medals than he did in his entire career in real life. I wonder where next season will take him. So we're at the end of his second full season with Manchester United, and he got better in this season. 31 goals in 41 appearances for Manchester United, 2 assists, 4 player of the matches. Did he pick up any more trophies? So they won the Community Shield at the start of the season, and they were Premier League champions at the end, making it back-to-back championships for Manchester United. So here we are at the end of the next season, and Alan Shearer picked up 28 goals in 42 appearances, 3 assists, 7 player of the matches now for him in this particular season. Did Manchester United make it 3 titles in a row? Their dominance of the English game continued at pace, but they were only runners-up in the Community Shield at the start of the season. They did win the League Cup, they did win the Premier League, and they were only runners-up in the FA Cup. No European honours so far for Alan Shearer, but another honour for England, winning the Nations League at the end of June. Before we move on to his goals for this season, let's check in with his stats. Look at those green stats. He's currently worth 110 to 331 million pounds. That's an obscene amount of money. Who's actually interested in him with that amount of money? Milan and Real Madrid. I'm not surprised that they are circling. Let's take a look at what he's done. So in the league last season, 27 goals in 41 appearances. Still very, very consistent. Obviously at 26, he's only going to get better from here until he reaches his peak, probably about 29-30. So we've still got 3 more years of Alan Shearer being at the top of his game. Assists, 6 in the season, just the 1 player of the match. How many trophies did he pick up though? So they finished 3rd at the Club World Cup after the Nations League. Won the Community Shield, he won the Premier League, and he won the FA Cup with Manchester United. So that's 4 Premier League titles on the bounce for the Red Devils as Alan Shearer continues to grow. So moving on to the next season, and he scored 24 goals in 38 appearances. I mean, that's consistency personified from Alan Shearer, always in the 20s. Obviously, that one season in the 30s as well. How many trophies did Manchester United pick up at the end of this season? So they won the Community Shield once again, and they were once again crowned Premier League champions for the 5th year in a row. Only runners-up in the FA Cup. Alan Shearer has got more trophies now than he knows what to do with. So here we are at the end of the next season, at the end of the 1998-99 season. Obviously, Manchester United's treble-winning season in real life. 22 goals from 39 appearances for Alan Shearer. 2 assists, 6 player of the matches. Did they complete the treble as they did in real life? They did not. But they did pick up a European trophy at the end of this season. So they won the Community Shield once more. Another Premier League title. 6 on the bounce now. And that win in the UEFA Cup as Manchester United are dominating at home and abroad. So here we are at the turn of the millennium. Here is Alan Shearer at 29 years of age. Finishing in 19. Phenomenal. Penalty taking still at 18. Determination of 20. So much green in his stats. Quite unbelievably, really. Feels that Ryan Giggs is a vital part of the team. He was in this period for Manchester United. Let's see how many goals he's got. So we ended the season with 36 goals in 41 games. 9 assists, the most we've had so far. 6 player of the matches as well, as Alan Shearer continues to grow at a pace. Have a look and see what he's won. So another successful time with England, picking up Euro 2000, the Community Shield and the Super Cup. Only the Premier League title though this season, but that is title number 7 on the bounce. Manchester United are dominating the Premier League as it is with the help of Alan Shearer. So into the 2000-2001 season we go. 33 goals from 41 appearances. If anything, he's getting better, which is phenomenal at 30 years of age. 4 assists, 6 player of the matches to go with it. How many more trophies have they added? So they finished 3rd in the Club World Cup, runners-up in the Community Shield, runner-up in the Champions League, runner-up in the FA Cup. So it was a season for runners-up, but they did claim another Premier League title. 8 on the bounce now for Manchester United. Phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. And I am continued to be astounded by Alan Shearer's goal scoring. 34 goals this season from 41 appearances. He's, as I say, he's getting better, which is crazy, right? 2 assists, 8 player of the matches from his time. How many trophies? And the treble has finally been achieved by Manchester United. 3 years late, but still. So they won the Community Shield, they won the FA Cup, they won the Premier League, they won the Champions League as well. Alan Shearer is going to need a bigger house for all these trophies. So we've now reached Alan Shearer at 32 years of age. He's got that amount of goals as well in this season. 38 appearances, 5 assists, 6 player of the matches. Has the trophy cabinet got any bigger? They've needed to add another layer for medals at least. So they've won the Community Shield, runners-up in the Super Cup, runners-up in the League Cup, and another Premier League title. That's 9 Premier League titles back to back for Manchester United. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Let's see how it continues. So here is Alan Shearer at 33. Still plenty of green on the screen. Still the pace is at 15. He's a legendary striker. He's a global superstar. Is Alan Shearer. How many goals did he pick up this season? Just the 25 this time around. First time in a long time he's not been in the 30s for goals. 40 appearances, 3 assists, 3 player of the matches. The average ratings, they're insane as well. 7.57 for this particular season. how many trophies did Manchester United add? So for the first time since this experiment started, Manchester United have only picked up the Community Shield. That is it. Leeds had a clean sweep domestically of all the trophies. So finally Manchester United's dominance has been broken. Will they bounce back? So we're now at Alan Shearer at 34 years of age, and he's still banging the goals in for fun. 25 from 35 appearances, 3 assists, 3 player of the matches. The average rating better than last season. Did it help Manchester United regain their stranglehold on English football? It did. They won the Club World Cup, they finished runners-up in the Community Shield, picking up the League Cup again, and the Premier League title back off of Leeds, and the Champions League trophy as well. So yeah, they will have to need another shelf to Alan Shearer's trophy cabinet. So here is Alan Shearer's profile at 35. It's still very, very good. Even the pace, you would expect that would drop a little bit. It hasn't dropped at all, really. It's only down to 14. He can still run the legs off of most people. Milan are interested in taking his signature, however. He's down to about £13 million if you want to get him wholesale. Let's take a look at the goals he scored this season. So for the first time since his days at Southampton, Alan Shearer has got less than 20 goals a season. But the assists are up. So there's a counterbalance for you. 37 appearances, 7 assists, 2 player of the matches. The average rating obviously will come down as well, but it's still nearly 7.5. How many more trophies did Alan help Manchester United win? So with England, he picked up another World Cup trophy. That's 2 now for Alan Shearer. Community Shield runners-up, Super Cup winners, League Cup runners-up, and a Nations League 3rd place. No Premier League title. That went to Leeds once more, as they are starting to try and rip the grip away from Manchester United. The question for us now, how much more has Alan Shearer got to give? So here is Alan Shearer at 36 years of age. He's still banging in the goals for fun though. 16 goals from 29 appearances, 4 assists, 2 player of the matches. That average rating is still very, very high. Has he helped Manchester United win any more trophies? So they're back on top of the Premier League table, winning the Premier League title and finishing runners-up in the FA Cup. So Alan Shearer is now 36 years of age. Surely he will move on to someone else to end his career. So here is Alan Shearer at 37 years old. The pace has dropped to 12. Everything else is still very, very good. I don't know how he's doing it. The man isn't human. He is still banging in the goals for fun. I mean, look at that record. 575 appearances for Manchester United, 392 goals. Phenomenal. Let's take a look and see how he contributed this season. So 14 goals in 34 appearances for Manchester United, 4 assists, 3 player of the matches. Still, the average rating is above 7, which is phenomenal at 37 years old. Did he help them win any more trophies? He did pick up another European Championship with England, as they are having a phenomenal spell. Community Shield winners as well, runners-up in the Champions League and runners-up in the Nations League with England. So after the euphoria of raising the European Championship trophy, nothing else for Alan this year. So here we are at the end of the next season. 17 goals from 34 appearances. I'm amazed he's still making 34 appearances a season. Phenomenal at 38 years old now. Assists 3, player of the match is 2. Still, that average rating is so high at 7.31. Let's see if he helped his side win anything. So the Community Shield was obtained. The FA Cup was obtained, as was the Champions League trophy. The stranglehold on the league has definitely waned. Obviously not winning the title now in a couple of seasons. How much longer will Alan Shearer go on? The answer, about a month. until Alan Shearer finally called time on his decorated career. But what a career. 609 appearances for Manchester United, 409 goals from that time. England, it's even more phenomenal. 167 appearances for England, 126 goals. Harry Kane is not breaking that record, folks. Let me tell you that. He won a Ballon d'Or. He won a FIFA Player of the Year award. He has had a phenomenal career with Manchester United. Honestly, it's been incredible to watch him grow from the young man that was at Blackburn Rovers to the star that he became at Manchester United. And whilst I don't think in real life Manchester United would have gone on that sort of run, winning all those trophies, if he had moved to Manchester United, obviously he probably would have won something, right? As opposed to what happened. So that is the career as predicted by Football Manager 2022 of Alan Shearer. Let me know in the comments below any suggestions you have for someone else for us to take a look at using this database. Thank you once again to the mad scientist FM for his creation. The links are in the description for that. And I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.